Hey everyone, welcome back to Decatur in Nature. Out here for another adventure. We are out camping. Been wanting to get back out for a while now. Today we're at Dead Timber State Recreation Area. It's a spot I've been wanting to check out for a while now. I saw some videos from the Bearded Camper and 402 Van Camp, and looks like a great spot. Beautiful night out tonight. One other camper out here, so it's pretty calm, pretty quiet. Just kind of drove through the campsite now, first time out here, and it's beautiful. Get a little view. We got some water over here, little Oxbow Lake. Yeah, go ahead and get set up and go from there. Alright guys, got the cot set up, got all the bedding pretty much ready to go. I just need to get the topper tent extension on and we got camp set up. Alright, not too shabby. Got the topper tent set up. Alright guys, well, welcome to the digs. We got it all set up finally. Running a nice Cabela's cot here. Works perfectly. Wouldn't work, you know, and I have a short bed truck like I mentioned in the last video. So with that topper tent you guys saw me set up, it works perfectly with the tailgate down. It's probably about 6 foot long, so yeah, works good with the tailgate down. So I got the cot, I got a nice little self foam pad down here, and then on top of that I got this self-inflating sleeping pad. It's a Gear Doctor's pad. Works really well, I like it. And then I got my Coleman sleeping bag. I have no idea what the weather rating is on this bag. I've had this thing since I was a kid, so it's at least like 30 years old now. It's not super warm. I'd say it's maybe like a 40-degree bag, but it keeps me plenty warm for the most part. I haven't done any like winter camping or anything like that, so I'd probably one day I want to get a 0-degree bag for trying that stuff out, but this works pretty well for me. Got a couple pillows over here, and then I just use one of my storage totes as a little table. Keep my lanterns and lights on it. I got my Blue Eddy, throw my phone and wallet, keys, things like that on there. Works really well. I got a couple lights. I got this lantern from Menards for $5, so it hangs nicely on the Softopper frame. And then I also got this light from a guy named Austin Miller. I'm on the Facebook Softopper group page, and he 3D prints these lights, and I got one of these from him, and it works great. This is my first time actually out camping with it. I've just kind of used it in the driveway when I'm, throwing things in and out of the bed of the truck. But yeah, it's a nice little setup. Unfortunately, I can't sit, completely straight up and down, which was one of the things I loved about the truck tent setup. But I love how secure and permanent this is compared to the tent. It is pretty windy today, so it was just nice not having to worry about setting it up and have that kite just flying around on me. All I had to do is really just put the Topper tent extension on, and I was good to go. So yeah, this is the setup, and it works really good for me. But I'm about to go set up a new purchase I just got. I'm excited for you guys to see it. I picked it up the other day, and I'm excited to be able to try it out finally. So I'll catch you guys in a minute. Stay tuned for that, and we'll see you soon, guys. So I the other day picked up this Wise Owl Outfitters hammock. Menards loves to send me their daily deals, and they had this hammock for $5. So I figured, why not get it, see if we can take it out. So it kind of looks like these couple trees right here might work out for it. Disclaimer, I've never owned a hammock before, so I've never set one up. Definitely sat in them, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. So cross your fingers that I can get this set up right. Well, it looks like it's connected, I guess. We'll pop a squat and see if I come down or not. Cheers, guys. Alright, guys. Well, first off, I definitely am enjoying this hammock. This was a great $5 purchase. It feels pretty sturdy. I mean, it seems to be holding my weight pretty good, but hey, if it doesn't end up working out for $5, who cares? But this is very relaxing. I don't know why I've never owned a hammock in the past. I did try to set it up at home, just to kind of test it out and get the whole process of setting it up down. But unfortunately, the trees that are in my backyard are just too far apart that I wasn't able to get it to reach. But I'm glad I was able to come out here and test it out. I really enjoy this campground so far. I mean, the reviews from the videos I was watching were just they were saying how secluded it is and just how quiet it is. And I mean, I'm definitely getting that full effect. I've only been here for like an hour and a half, but so far I've only seen one other car, and like I said, there's only one other camper out here. My last video I was out at Two Rivers, which is super nice just because it's really close to my house, but being so close to the metro area, there's just a lot of people that go out there to use it for daily use, which is great. I'm glad it gets a lot of use, and people are getting outside and fishing, you know, and just getting out of the house. But it is nice to not have to deal with other people and just get away from it for a little bit. This one's about 50 minutes from home, so it's a little bit of a trek, and it's not really by a big metro area at all. Yeah, it's definitely holding true to what I was seeing on those videos, and it's been everything I've been hoping for so far. So this campground has, I think it's about like maybe 15 electric sites, and then it had about like 5 basic sites. I was planning to go with one of the basic sites just because I don't need electricity or anything like that for this camp. I didn't bring the space heater. It's gonna be like 50 degrees overnight, so I didn't think I needed a heater or anything like that. But I really did want to try the hammock out, and when I was driving by the basic sites, there weren't really trees. There were a few trees, but there weren't like 2 that were close enough together where I thought I'd be able to make the hammock work. So we ended up going with an electric site, but for $10 I figured it was worth it to be able to try the hammock. Over here you can see some of the electric sites. This is kind of the area where the electric sites are, and then the basic sites are just down the road that way, and they're right up on this little oxbow lake. This lake actually feeds in from the Elkhorn River, I was reading. And those sites would be nice. I mean, they're right up on the little lake, so I will try one of those out next time when I'm not feeling like I want to use the hammock. But yeah, I really wanted to try that out, so I figured it was worth it for the extra $10. But I think I have about maybe like 45 minutes of daylight left here, so I'm gonna go ahead and down this beer, get up, and get started on dinner. So I'll check in with you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm starving. We're about to get dinner going here right now. So I got this premium tonkatsu ramen, and this is actually the last one of my batch that I bought during labor and delivery of my son. I bought a big box from Amazon just so I could have a ton of it with me when we were in the labor and delivery room, so I didn't have to order the room service and all that and go to the hospital cafeteria all the time. But this is the last one, so this one's pretty nostalgic for me. So we're gonna go ahead and cook that up. I got some sausage, I got a little jalapeno, I got some eggs we're gonna throw in there. So we're gonna doctor it up a little bit. It's gonna be some pretty good ramen here. So first thing we need to get going is get some water boiling. I definitely love heat, so I got some Texas Pete, which really, to me, isn't that hot, but it adds some okay flavor, and then some jalapenos we'll be putting in there.
Alright everyone, well, as you can tell by this video, as my water boils over the edge, I am definitely not a chef. I definitely give myself an A for effort, but the final product is not always the most aesthetically pleasing. I like to categorize my cooking style as very simplistic. I just like throwing together random ingredients that I have that I think would go well together. But yeah, if you guys are interested in cooking content and interested in recipes, my cousin Amanda definitely holds the crown of family chef. She's got a great Instagram page. You could find her. Her handle is @MandaPandaEats. She's got awesome recipes. And yeah, every time we go visit her, I'm always excited to see what she has in store for us, what she's going to be cooking for us. She definitely knows her way around the kitchen, around the grill, around the smoker, and she puts out some great cooking content and great recipes. So I recommend giving her a follow, and you will not regret it.
Give it a few more minutes and we should have some dinner ready. Cheers, guys. Just babysitting this thing. Tall boy, 11%. Yeah, this is hitting me pretty hard. These noodles are gonna taste extra good, I can tell you that. Alright, go ahead and give it a little mix. Oh yeah, we're starting to get soft on those noodles. I think we can go ahead and take this lid off now. I think we got dinner ready to eat. Most important part, we got to add a little hot sauce to it though. I don't think those jalapenos by themselves are going to do the trick for me, so I gotta pile some of that on. Give it a good mix. Oh yeah, phenomenal looking. Show you guys a little bit of. Alright guys, we just finished up dinner a little bit ago and got all the dishes and everything cleaned up. Sun was setting pretty quick on me, so I didn't record any of that, but dinner was great. Those noodles really hit the spot. I'm feeling good. Just got into the bed of the truck now. It's pretty dark out there, so I think we're gonna get changed into some sweats. Maybe get the tablet set up, get some things unpacked, get a little cozy, and I'll check back in with you guys here shortly. Alright guys, got all changed into the comfy clothes. Chilling on the cot now, nice and comfy. It's about 55 degrees outside. My little thermometer here says it's 68 degrees in here, so definitely nice and warm. I don't know, maybe sweats and long sleeves are going to be a little too much tonight, but I'm not running any heat or anything. If anything, I just won't put the covers of the bag on. But got the tablet over here all set up. Probably gonna mess around on social media for a little bit, see what's going on. Then probably watch a movie. Maybe two. I downloaded the second Zombieland. I loved the first Zombieland. I think I've seen the second one. I don't know. I was watching the trailer and I didn't really remember a lot of what I was seeing on the trailer, so I'm gonna watch it again. Those movies just crack me up. But yeah, I got some snacks, some goldfish, a little bit of a little chocolate bar that I'm gonna eat here. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out in here, have a good relaxing night. Check in with you guys in a little while. Alright guys, ended up watching a YouTube episode of Truckhouse Life, new one that came out today. Love watching that channel. Timmy's got some great content. It's fun to see what's going on up in Alaska. And then after that, I ended up watching the movie Apex instead of Zombieland 2. It's definitely a lot more intense, but it is a really good movie. Kind of had me on the edge of the cot, just waiting to see what was going to happen. But yeah, it's been a good night. A little bit after midnight now, so I'm going to go ahead and do the bedtime routine, get some sleep. I'm going to try to wake up a pretty decent time tomorrow. I got to get back into town, get some stuff done, but I do want to get some coffee, get some breakfast, and kind of explore this campsite a little bit. I know there's some decent hiking trails and hiking spots that I want to go check out. So I'll catch you guys in the morning, and hopefully we have a nice, beautiful morning. Night, guys. Good morning, guys. Really good night of sleep last night. Temperatures were perfect. I think I had my hoodie on before I went to bed, but I ended up having to take it off. Sleeping bag was plenty warm for me. I think it got up to, or down into like 49, 48 maybe outside, but I think it was in the 50s in the Softopper the whole night. Yeah, I slept really good. I only woke up once around like 4 a.m. It started raining a little bit. I'd never been back here before when it rained, so it was the sound on hitting the rain hitting the Softopper is just enough to wake me up, but I was able to fall back asleep really quickly. It didn't rain very long, maybe like an hour 15, and it really was not windy at all last night, so there was no my topper tent wasn't rustling in the wind or anything like that. So yeah, it was a great night of sleep. I think we're gonna get up here in a minute, get all changed, get some coffee going for sure. I need some of that coffee, a little breakfast, and I'll probably pack things up and go explore the campground a little bit, see what the hiking trails are like, and yeah. Good morning. Alright guys, it is coffee time and breakfast time, so we're gonna get both of those things going here. Guys, for breakfast I'm going to be making some little breakfast tacos, breakfast burritos. Got a couple eggs I'll throw on there. Got some breakfast sausage, some cheese, half of that jalapeno that's left over from that ramen, a couple tortillas, and of course the hot sauce. I forgot that on the last camp, and I told you guys I would not forget it this time because food just does not taste the same without hot sauce to me. So I made sure that I have it this time. Sounds like the water's getting close to boiling for the coffee. Pour some of these tortillas on, get those tortillas nice and warmed up. Alright, time to pour this coffee up. Oh yeah. Might be a 2-cup morning, we'll see. I'm feeling a little tired, but cheers guys. That is hot. We got some good color on the eggs, some good color on the sausage. I think we can assemble breakfast now. Alright guys, I got a little bit of coffee left. Let's see, it is, yeah, I probably got about an hour and a half to 2 hours before I gotta get going, so I think I'm going to enjoy a little more hammock time, and then I'm going to get everything packed down, put away, ready to roll, and then I'm going to go do a little bit of hiking, just have everything ready, and then I'll be able to take off once I do that. So yeah, join me for a little hammock time if you're feeling it. Alright guys, we are all packed up. We're going to go do a little bit of hiking. You can see back over here, this is where the electrical sites are. And then right up here are where those basic sites are that I was telling you about. So I think next time I'm definitely going to try one of those. I was able to use my hammock this time, so I kind of got that fixed a little bit. But I do want to try one of these spots. It would be nice to just back up right next to this little oxbow lake, save myself $10, so I think that'll definitely be the plan next time. Let's check some of these out. A little wobbly. Got a little cleat here. It looks like maybe you could launch kayaks over here. Huh. Does kind of look like a spot right over there where you could drop in a kayak. And on this little dock. Maybe next time I'll take one of these spots and do a little kayaking. Doesn't seem like the sturdiest little dock though. I'll go ahead and get off this. Guys, get a little bit of hiking in today. Move the legs, loosen them up a little bit. A nice little day use area with a covered picnic tables. We got a nice little seating area over here. Alright everyone, just finished hiking, got camp all packed up, put away, getting ready to head back into town and get some things done today. Really enjoyed myself. This camp was everything I wanted, everything I needed. this campsite's great. I'll definitely be back here at the Dead Timber State Recreation Area. When I got back from hiking, the camp host was mowing, you know, and he stopped and talked to me, and you know, just giving me all sorts of tips. You know, they have trail maps and stuff for hiking. They do a lot of family events for like Halloween and things like that. Really nice guy. Was telling me, you know, when the busy season is, you know, if you're ever around and, you know, you need water, firewood, or anything like that, you can just reach out to him. So super nice camp host. Yeah, I will definitely be back here. A whole different vibe than Two Rivers. I mean, both state recreation areas are great. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. Two Rivers, you know, definitely has more amenities. It's a lot bigger. There's a lot more to do. So maybe, you know, for a family camp, Two Rivers might be a better option for you. But if you're looking to, you know, do a solo camp, solo truck camp, tent camp, whatever, I think Dead Timber is the perfect spot. It's super quiet. I've only seen a couple people out here. Like I said earlier, there's only one other camper. But it's been great. Definitely might be up there so far for my top spot. I have a lot of different state recreation areas I want to hit, but as of right now, I think it's in the lead. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you like this video, if you like camping content and things like that. Give the video a like. But yeah, hopefully get out for at least one more camp. I don't know how much I'm gonna do in the heat of the summer, when I don't love camping when it's super hot out and there's a ton of bugs, so we'll see. Probably do more biking and kayaking type stuff, so stay tuned for that. But hopefully we'll have another camping video here in the near future. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, stay safe, God bless, take care guys.